Um, Something happened here yesterday, and the same thing repeated itself this morning. So um, I'm taking my time here on YouTube to find out what is happening on my channel. You know, because I was on the live stream yesterday, and unfortunately, I didn't see people coming to engage. I was wondering whether YouTube is testing my channel with new audience. I don't know. Do you understand? And this morning again, I was on the live stream. On that live stream, I spent like 10 minutes on the live stream before somebody came to join the live stream, and I was wondering what's wrong with the channel. You understand? And ordinarily, if I go live, I highest 4 or 5 minutes on the live stream. I I begin to see people coming to join, but everything has changed. It's taking longer than necessary, longer than usual to process the notification for people to actually know that this guy is on the live stream. Or is it possible that all my viewers, all my subscribers at once, all of them at the same time will just go offline, or is it that, like, I couldn't fathom as why this is happening, because the same time I used to go live it was the same time I streamed yesterday, and the same time as today, and I saw that happening on my channel, and I didn't find it funny, right? So I assume something is wrong, or maybe YouTube is testing new features, or maybe testing new audience with my channel. I I can't tell, I can't tell. But in spite of all, there is no giving up. I will keep pushing. You understand? So this is to also inform somebody out there. If you are a creator, a content creator on YouTube, and maybe you are experiencing the same thing, that's to say you are not alone. And if at all, if at all I'm doing something wrong here on YouTube, maybe I have to, still try my best to figure it out. But then again, something happened on my channel. There is one feature here on YouTube which is what is it called? Is it auto record? Auto dubbing, yeah. Auto dubbing. So what the auto dubbing does is that once you post something like a video, normal video, or maybe a short, or maybe a live stream, as you speak, the YouTube help you translate what you are saying in other languages, like maybe Spanish, Portuguese, Chinese, and many other languages. That's what auto dubbing does on YouTube, right? So I came across somebody on YouTube here who said auto dubbing can actually be harming your channel, because when your videos are being translated in other languages, for example, me, I'm speaking in English, and let's assume the auto dubbing is translating the video in Chinese or maybe in Spanish or Portuguese. Um, the mouth movement will not match the wordings. You understand? So everything will look like a poor AI generated video. So people who are watching you from the other end, we assume this is AI, we assume this is fake. You understand? So when I saw something like that on YouTube, the first thing I did was to go and turn off that feature. And since I turned on the feature, um, my live streams are no longer having engagement. Okay, so far I have 6 minutes on the video, this very live stream, and no one has come to engage. You understand? So I'm still trying to experiment and to figure out why this is happening, but I'm yet to actually find out what is the cause. But I'm just assuming that it could be that auto dubbing I turned off. You understand? So I will leave this video here. So if you come across this video and you watch to this very end, to this very point, and you know exactly what is going on YouTube, you can as well help with an idea to actually contribute your own. You understand? Okay, so far we have 12 people on the live stream. Jens, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you. Uh, the names sound familiar, like you have been on my live stream before. You understand? So thanks for joining. And earlier this morning, I was on the live stream and I talked about something very, very, very important. And what could that be? Yesterday, I was in the live stream and somebody came down to the comment section and wrote something that got me emotional. And I came this morning to address the topic. Rena Brown, thanks for joining. So I came on the live stream this morning to address the issue. Sorry. Once again, good morning, everybody. My name is tersoonyon. On this channel, I teach you more of YouTube tips like mistakes you have to avoid and strategies to imbibe while embarking on your YouTube journey. So if that sounds like something you like to go into, please do it to support the channel, stay on part of the family by just hit the subscription button, and if possible, turn on the notification bell. And like I always say, subscription is free of charge, it doesn't cost a single penny, So just stay and be part of the family. If you are here with me, subscribe to the channel and be part of the family. You understand? So back to the topic, like I was saying, and the person will in the comment section to make an appeal that I should, on his behalf, pray that I should help him pray for him to get rid of the bad habit, And I got emotional because in this 21st century, very, very rare. It is rare for you to come across somebody who will admit willingly and purposely admit that I have bad habits and that you should pray for me. I didn't know this person from anywhere. We only meeting on the live stream and they say that I should pray for him, that he's struggling with bad habits he want to get rid of. I didn't really bother much to ask what the habits were about. But the last time I checked, there are many bad habits. Some people struggle with smoking, some struggle with drinking, some people struggle with womanizing, some people struggle with telling lies, some people struggle with stealing, some people struggle with a lot of things, so many things people struggle with, So when I heard something like that, I got emotional and I was like, damn, this guy needs some prayer. Despite I didn't have much time to, pray. I say the ratio of prayer for him that yesterday. When I went to bed, I was thinking of it all through the night, and I came back again this morning. I went live and I addressed the issue. I talked about it. And just few minutes after I ended the live stream, I noticed that he came back again. He watched the video to the very end, and he dropped some comments on the video appreciating my time and support and for praying for him. You understand? So, and in the live stream, I said something. I made mention of how to. In fact, in the thumbnail, I tagged it getting rid of bad habit, like a question. Then do this. You understand? So if you're struggling with bad habit and you want to get rid of bad habit, there are many things to do, or maybe few things you need to do. You see, some people struggle with gambling. Yeah. When they talk about bad habit, it's not necessary you may be hurting somebody, hurting people in the society. Sometimes the bad habit has to do with your personality. It has to do with your integrity. Your integrity is being compromised because of the loss of fresh. You're already lost, maybe for love or money. You understand? So some persons struggle with gambling, and deep down inside of them they know that what I'm doing is not helping me, but they are so addicted that getting rid of it become an issue. You understand? But even as that, I can tell you this for free. No matter the amount of prayer, if you are not ready and you are not willing, you didn't make yourself available to change from bad habits, to abstain from those things you enjoy doing, those things that you deep down you know they are bad habits. If you cannot abstain from them, then no matter the amount of prayer, no matter how long you pray or they pray for you, you're not going to stop it. So, first thing first, you need to practice some routine. You have to develop hobby. This is the opposite of habit. Hobby. If you are struggling with habit, you need to develop some love for some hobby that will stand as opposite of the habit. For example, reading. There are a lot of people that they don't actually like they don't like reading, and there are people who tell you I love reading, and some people love playing football. Some people will tell you I don't love playing football. Some people don't need to hit the gym. Some people they just love writing. You understand? So what of all the hobbies? What is your favorite? Or do you love listening to music? You need to pick one. And when you're the type that love gambling, whenever your friends come to call you that let's go out for gambling, or when you start having that urge to go gambling, that's when you should set the timetable. Set the timetable that from so time to so time I'll be at the gym. From so time to so time I'll be at work. From so time to so time I'm reading. From so time to so time I'm doing this. So by the time you schedule all your day occupied with so many activities, you no longer think of those negative things. By the time you try this for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a month is already down, and you see yourself not doing any of these things. Before you know, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months down the line, and you are already away from those bad habits, Rudre. Hey bro. Yeah, what's up, bro? This is a person that So thanks for joining me on the live stream. We were discussing the topic, and I believe that maybe at the end of the live stream, you will revisit the video and watch and watch and watch again. You know. So um, there are some hobbies that can take you away from bad habit completely. Like you don't necessarily need to actually be reminded of what to do. You just have the timetable already scheduled you for everyday activities. As it will become your daily routine. You understand? You know when it's time for work. You know when it's time for break. You know when it's time to watch movie. You know when it's time for this, when it's time for that. You understand? And you also know when it's time to be on your phone. Trust me, if you're not a content creator, if you're not a content creator and you are spending all of your time on the internet and the internet is not fetching you money, then you need to think inward because you may be getting entertained quite alright. Good for your head, yes. But then the amount of time you spend on the internet can as well stop you from making money. Because the amount of time you spend on the internet, if you should invest that time in doing some other side hustle, you are likely to make money. And again, when the number of hours you spend on the internet equals the amount of money you spend on the internet, because you can't access internet for free. That's for sure. I had a routine, but I get distracted with my thoughts and I just feel short. Yeah. That's another thing. You have a routine. And the truth is that when you have something you love doing, trust me, other things will not get you distracted. Little things will not get you distracted because you already have a goal. You set your goals and make it very clear. So no matter the negative thoughts, you never get distracted. You say, "Get behind me, you devil," then you go back to work. The Bible says, "As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he." Right? So your thoughts are not different from your being. Your thoughts are not different from your personality. And again, the friends you hang around with, the people you listen to, people you seek advice from, it matters a lot. The books you read, the movies you watch, have a vital role to play in your life. The psychological effect of hanging around with the wrong friends, keeping wrong friends, reading books that are of no morals to you, reading books that attach no moral value to you, they are taking you in the long run. Morning. I don't the live stream. Yeah, I don't the live stream. Okay, you want to go? Okay, let's go there. Okay, guys. This will be the end of the live stream. I have to, come back maybe later in the evening. So bye for now. And Raventon, what's the name? I think the man is name. Do wait to visit the video and watch it again. Thank you very much. Bye for now.